Hi guys, I decided to make a video and compare all of my MSD size Resinsoul dolls. I don't think I've got all the bodies MSD size, but I've got most of them. I believe I haven't got the skinny or the slim type male body, but I have got the rest of MSDs. Yao doll, as you can see, she's probably is the tallest from all of them because she obviously got her hooves and her horns, so really she probably the same height as the male MSD body. However, the head is from different companies, the fantasy doll. Anyway, the body is the muscular type of body. They use it for sew, I think, but I think any head will fit it if it's kind of same scale. This body is a double jointed wrong body, and obviously it's a wrong head on her, so it's kind of bought her as a wrong. This is a slim MSD body, and as you can see, she's slightly shorter than the double joint wrong body. This is a single jointed. And the last one, Lu, she is currently on this slim MSD body, and as you can see, she's the shortest one, possibly because of her head. Her head is smaller in compared to the other MSDs from Resinsoul, especially if you compare her to Yao. She is quite small. What I would like to mention that Resinsoul poseability is not very good. If you don't walk on the body, you need to do some walk. So all of these dolls, they've been restrung, they've been hot glue sueded, and the last one, Lu, she has been wired. She is much better posed than the raw, considering she's got a double jointed body here. She's got double joints in her elbows and her knees as well, but sorry, excuse the wigs falling down. But her joints are very sticky. You can't really pose her very well. It's not smooth at all, and it does all sorts of things. And to be honest, I'm not a fan of double joints Resinsoul body. There are better alternatives on the market to this body. And even it's been walked on, it's still quite... She stands very well because she was strung with thick elastic, but she still like to be a bit kicky. And I don't think you can wire her because of her double joint here, and I'm not sure how the wire gonna behave in this peanut area. So that's my opinion. So I want to show you Lu and what I did to her body. So she is very sturdy. She can literally stand. Just a bit slippery surface here. She can just stand like that. She can raise her arms pretty. Compared to this, she's not very kicky at all. And I think also in a single jointed body compared to the double jointed, they've got a stop in here, look, like a bit like a groove. Whether on this one there is nothing, there is no stop in here. It's very smooth, so it doesn't really help. So if also she been wired, so she can put her hand or arm even, she can touch her face because she been wired. On the other hand, yeah, she's the same body as Lu. She can't touch her face. She'll do that unless you stop her somehow like that. so you kind of stop it with the finger. That's because there is nothing there, obviously. But I prefer single jointed from Resinsoul because you can wire her. Like I said, I don't think you can wire the double joint, but I haven't tried, but I'm quite suspicious about the peanut and probably can damage it. So, and also, she's very good posing, and I can tell you for definite, the double jointed wouldn't be able to do that. She actually can stand on one leg, but it's probably going to take me time to adjust her because it's a matter of balance here. So yes, basically if you look that she can bend her knees without kicking, that's only because of the wire, so she's very smooth, and I hot glue sueded her here in the socket, so she is very resistant compared to this body, which will kick. So there is no smoothness there at all, because obviously she's not wide. Anyway, that's what I was trying to tell you, that if we take wrong, she is very difficult. As you can, she snaps. Her body is, her peanuts are very sticky, and she wouldn't give me the range of motions I would expect from the doll, because this body can give me that. She can give me all sorts. So let's move to Yao. Yao, on the other hand, her hooves and her hooved feet and her joints in here are a bit bizarre. She hardly can stand like that. But to be honest, I haven't wired her, so I haven't done anything to her. Maybe because she's single jointed here, perhaps I can wire her so she can actually maybe stand like that. I don't know, but oh no, she does stand, but a bit awkward. So she can kind of stand roughly like that. She only been hot glue sueded, so I haven't done much to her. She has got double jointed elbow, but like I said, even with this, she is a bit tricky to touch her face because it's still kicky with the double joint. And also, I want to mention that what the difference between all of these bodies. Yao's hands are different from wrong body hand. They also different from loose hands. I don't know how to compare them really, but obviously the loose hands, I think they're slightly smaller, just slightly shorter, and they're different from hands, and they're smaller as well, I think. And the wrong hands are different as well. Some people complain that the hands pop out from the socket or the wrist socket, but they're slightly different, as you can see. So actually wrong's body has got a wrist ball, whether the Yao hasn't, but she is double jointed here. So I'm getting confused now whether that's different bodies, or they're just using different parts from different dolls, which I don't think is the case, because this is slightly thicker, their arms. So yeah, so this single jointed body, which is currently Ya is on, hasn't got the ball. Lu hasn't got the ball, and the only doll who's got the ball is Wrong's body. Plus, let's go to our man. He has got the ball as well. What I don't like about male bodies is their hands. I don't really like. This hand is fine, but this one is not my cup of tea at all. Same problem joints are sticky, sticky, and there is very limited kind of, they stick badly. No, so if you want to sit it down, you have to be careful not to snap anything. I think you can hybrid them pretty well with each other. So if you want Wrong's body for Yao's head, or if you want Ya's head for Wrong's body, that's absolutely fine. The only thing though, I would say, I find that Lu, her head looks quite small for the body, so I think her head might be too small for the Wrong body, because Wrong a bit more kind of on the not chubby side, but a bit more feminine, got some curves, but I believe you can order them with a smaller bust. But Resinsoul can accommodate any your request, really. But that's what the bodies are like. Overall, I said it's a good value for money. I prefer single jointed Resinsoul rather than double jointed. Yes, I hope this video was helpful, and it will help you to make a decision what body you need and what is body suitable for your own needs. Thanks for watching. Bye.